The old Geoff Ogilvy seems to have emerged 10 under, mate. You're playing nicely. You look happy. You're the hero to all these LPGA and LET players. Good to be Geoff.
Well, yeah, it's nice. It's nice to be down here. My family lives down here, and I've never made a secret. I really like this tournament. I think it's just a great tournament. Everything about it. They do a really good thing. It's the best tournament in Australia now, which is odd that it is, but it certainly is. I enjoyed. I played nicely yesterday and played pretty good this morning. It was weird this morning. It didn't match the forecast that I saw. It was kind of misty rain there for a little bit and kind of weird and humid kind of weather. But hit some nice shots. Had quite a lot of birdies in my last 9 holes. So birdied two of the last 3. So yeah, happy to be within a few shots. I'm sure there'll be a lot of the low scores yesterday were in the morning, so they're out there now. So I'm sure the lead will improve on where it's at right now, but I'm in with a shout.
We've gotten into the bad habit of asking you about stuff that's not related to your own golf game. You've given the State of the Union address. What's it like to be back in this position where we're talking about your shots and your birdies and it's golf, it's proper tournament golf?
It's nice. I mean, it's been a while. I'm a part-timer now, but I'm certainly never thought I was done. I just needed to step back, and I'm certainly done doing 30 tournaments a year. Like, you have kids and priorities change, and you can't just gallivant around the world for 30 weeks a year. So the schedule will look different going forward, but I needed last year off. I just needed the family were moving back here, and we needed to settle all them down, and I needed to kind of enjoy playing golf again, which is there. I'm enjoying it right now. I'd love to be playing a bit more. So it's nice to be in a tournament and making a few putts. And getting in the mix. The best part about professional golf is the opportunity to win, being in the mix, feeling it and coming up with shots in the right times and stuff. So hopefully I can get myself a chance for that with 9 holes to play or 18 holes to play this week and get those feelings again, because that's really, really otherwise you can just go play golf and it's fun, right? But the real best part about tournament golf is getting in the mix and coming up with stuff down the stretch and seeing if you can do it. So hopefully I can have that chance this week.
You talked about that feeling of your second last shot yesterday. Do you have any magic today?
No, I found it a bit harder today, the ball striking actually, for some reason. But I managed it around quite well. I'm putting quite nicely. The greens don't look that good, but if you hit a good putt, they go in. They roll fine. So it's always interesting when you have multi-course tournaments. You kind of work out the course yesterday, and you got a whole different challenge the next day. And I think experience of playing in America for a long time, there's a lot of multi-course tournaments over there, so you kind of get used to doing that. But it was the ball striking wasn't quite as sharp, but the last few holes I hit some pretty nice shots. So it's always nice to finish. I did it yesterday, I finished off with some nice shots, and I finished off hitting it better than I did the start of today. So all in all, pretty happy.
You've talked about feelings a few times and getting to the back 9 and being in contention. When do they start? We're Friday afternoon, there's a lot of golf yet to be played. When do those feelings start?
Well, I think when you're coming down the stretch on Saturday, like kind of jostling for that kind of last group or the last few groups and getting yourself in position. I've always thought the job from Thursday to Saturday is to give yourself a chance on Sunday. It doesn't really matter how you do that. If you can manage to do that, then you've got a chance. And so, so far so good on that one. The forecast looks very windy on the weekend, so it might be a different kind of challenge and test and different sort of scoring we see over the weekend, maybe. So
does that suit you, if it blows?
Maybe. I don't know. Everyone's pretty good now. Modern golf equipment's different. It's better in wind than it used to be. And this course, while right next to the ocean and very exposed, is spacious enough to be able to make it. It's designed to be played in the wind. The greens like the balls coming in low and stuff. So it's not like when you get wind around a course that's not really normally windy, they get a bit kind of weird. But this is meant to be played in the wind, and we've had some pretty strong wind around here last year, I think, and guys still went pretty low. So I don't know if it suits me or not. If you play well, it suits you. If you don't, it don't, I guess.
Job done so far. Let's see you back here tomorrow afternoon,
All right.
hopefully.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Geoff.
Thanks, Geoff.